guys, Joanna coming in with another battle replay here. This is going to be battle number 2 between the Hungry Wolves and the Knights of Apollo for the tournament that's going on currently in the Hungry Wolves Discord. Feel free to join. A link for the Discord is going to be in the description below. How are you guys all doing? Hope you're all having a good day. Okay, so like I said, we are here in battle number 2. The settlement is Ankara again. Welcome back to the land of sieges. We'll look at the defending factions. We have Egypt being commanded by Gringo 007. Then we have Galatia here being commanded by WF 58507. And then we have Arverni here being commanded by Hermes. Getting into the attacking factions. Actually, probably could hit play here. We're going to start off here with Seleucid, who's being commanded by Iron Fist. Oh, we got a general speech. Oh, it faded away. Cool. Okay, so Iron Fist is bringing with him 6 units of Thorax Swordsmen, 4 Thoreo Spears, 2 units of Hillmen, 1 unit of Pikes. His general is a unit of the Shield Bearers. He also has with him 4 units of the Syrian Archers, and he does have 2 units of the Camel Spearmen. Moving over to his first ally, we do have Carthage here being commanded by Wild Sweet. Wild Sweet is being commanded, is bringing with him, 6 units of Libyan infantry, 3 Samnite warriors, 3 Iberian swordsmen, 1 unit of Scutari, 1 Libyan hoplite, 3 Cretan archers. His general is a bodyguard, and he also has 2 units of Celtic light horse. Then the final attacking army on the battlefield, we do have Nabatea being commanded by Mr. Thunder, 15923. He is bringing with him 10 units of the Axe Warriors, 1 Caravan Guard, 1 unit of the Rakim Palace Guard, 4 Heavy Archers. His general is a unit of the Noble Cavalry, and he as well is bringing 2 units of the Armored Camel Spearmen actually back over here. So, alright, right off the bat, we're seeing Nabatea actually getting down off of all of his towers, and I think the Arverni artillery did burn down one of his giant ballista pieces. So, already a bit of an effect on the attacking forces. We have some Levy Freemen there for Galatia, and then we did see the general here. Didn't see exactly what that was. Thorax Swordsman there. Oh, there's the general. Hellenic Royal Guard moving. Ooh, kind of close up to the front line, but not really that big of a deal since the artillery is on the other side of the field, so he won't really be able to take any damage there. Alright, Carthage is moving up his full force, all together hiding behind the towers. Actually, no, Carthage did send away his Celtic light horse over here. But Nabatea is pulling away from... Ooh, he is pulling away from his towers. At least 4 of his towers have been dismounted. Some of his Nabatean Axe Warriors taking a little bit of damage. 6 men so far out of that one. This is going to hit the tower. Yeah, definitely going to hit the tower there. So, well done there by Nabatea. He's protecting his artillery rather well. I think Arverni might actually be able to sneak a shot through there. Let's take from the other side. Yeah, he could definitely sneak a shot straight in through there. Let's just get a look of where he's firing from. Oh, yeah, he could absolutely hit that piece of artillery right there as well. I just wanted to double check that. Carthage continuing to move forward. Seleucid is continuing. Oh, no, actually, ooh, Seleucid leaving all of his archers out in front there. Ooh. That could have been devastating. Had Galatia actually turned and fired in this direction, that could have been bad. That could have been very, very bad. So Nabatea is pretty much just going to sit and wait. Oh, Carthage actually losing one of his towers. Now shots are going to be able to get over the top of that broken down tower and going to start landing into the reinforcement lines here for Carthage. So they're actually going to pull away. I think it would have been a little bit better of an idea for him to move them forward, like where he placed this Libyan infantry unit. He could have just pushed them up behind these towers here. He might have only had to worry about Arverni getting some shots over here. But I think that might have been a little bit better of an idea. But it actually didn't look like he took a whole lot of losses. Let's see, Cretan archers there, down 7. This unit's still full. That unit's still full. Libyan infantry, 1 unit taking a little bit of damage. Some of the Iberian swordsmen taking some damage as well. So not a whole lot of losses. Not a whole lot of losses, but he did lose some along with the tower. That unit only lost 8 men somehow. I guess maybe he was already taking them off of the tower before it actually crumbled down. Nabatea now looks like he's getting back on top of his towers. Still not making any movement, though. Still not moving anything towards the walls. 2 units of Celtic Light horse here for Carthage, going to pull back around. We do start seeing some Galatian swords there, some chosen swordsmen there for Arverni and Galatia. Oop, some more now coming up. Okay, some more Galatian swords. You don't have Celtic tribesmen over here, actually. Seleucid bringing his archers out again. He is taking a chance here with his archers. Maybe the Egyptian player doesn't know how to do this, so I'm just going to say it again as I usually do. Give a little tip and trade. He could easily turn his artillery, pressing down left, alt, and right clicking on the unit of archers, and the artillery would turn and he'd be able to start firing. The only downside to doing that is that once the AI starts firing, once you turn the artillery, the AI will start firing. You cannot get it to stop firing unless you redirect it to be firing back in its original ability of firing, like which as far as it would be able to fire left and right. So if it were to turn all the way facing that direction, it would just continuously AI fire. So manually firing, he would only get a couple of shots out of it. Carthage has halted. Seleucid has halted. Here we go. Nabatea now starting to move forward. No cavalry. No defending cavalry coming out as of yet. I don't know what the defenders have past what we can already see. Carthage general swinging around. Actually, the Carthaginian Cretan archers are moving over here as well. Nabatea is starting to move his forces up. Looks like he is trying to make sure that they stay well protected for any sort of cavalry or anything that comes out of that gate there. So well done to Nabatea. Cretans are moving up again. They're going to move a little closer, maybe start trying to knock down some of these. Who's he firing at? Looks like he's going to take some shots here at the Levy Freeman, which, I mean, not a terrible target to fire at. They are pretty good. I'm actually a huge fan of the Levy Freeman, but probably could have gotten a little bit better of a shot on something else. Killing some, though. 17, 18 men dead out of that unit so far. Ooh, we're starting to see some of the Arverni Gallic hunters there. 2 units of the Syrians there for Galatia. Oh, we have 3 units. Oh, nope, there's all 4 units of the Gallic hunters. Ooh, these guys are really dangerous. Very, very dangerous. They have a very low armor. It's only 10. And you can see, you do usually see them get beaten up pretty good, but they also do have the quick reload ability, so they are, in my opinion, they are pretty decent archers. Syrians are now volleying up over the wall, going to try and take on the 4 units of Seleucid Syrian archers. Cavalry making their way up. Good job. Good move there. Keeping an eye on the gates. Back over on this side. Nabatea continuously moving up. He's got all 4 of his heavy archers making their way closer to the walls. They might start taking down the Gallic hunters. You can see the lines there going, so these 2 units are going to be firing. And look at the hail of arrows coming in and out of the settlement. And oh my God, 30 men dead, 1 volley. 30 of them. That's crazy. 36 dead so far. Still going to lose more. Arverni quickly trying to run away, losing even more men out of this unit. 11 down out of them, 13 out of this unit. So he has lost a decent amount of his archers so far. So very well done there by Nabatea. I think Carthage maybe got a couple more shots in there as well. Syrians are going to start pulling away from the wall. Tower, ooh, this is close. Once you start seeing a tower start smoking like that, you definitely need to keep an eye on it. Make sure that you get it landed as fast as possible.
Advance at speed!
Shots coming in now on this frontline Galatian sword unit. You can see Arverni starting to try and get his chosen swords out, but they're going to start taking some damage as well. Not a whole lot, though. He didn't actually have them turn so far that their shields were not protecting them. This Galatian sword unit, wow. 90 men lost. Still trying to reform them, though. They may... No, they broke. They routed. They're probably going to break completely. Cavalry over here. Yeah, we got the 2 units of cavalry. Okay. 2 camel spearmen right over there. So a very slow attack so far, making sure that they're using a lot of their ranged, which they don't really need to worry about anybody outside of Egypt. I mean, obviously, Galatia and Arverni don't have any sort of pike infantry units. So the attackers can use some of their archer fire on this front line. Ooh, speaking of pikes. Oh, that's 3-0 spears. 2 units of 3-0 spears. We have some more Galatian swords. There's one of the Syrian archers there for Galatia and another unit of Galatian swords. Towers are, here we go. Towers have now landed for Carthage. They're going to immediately take out the ballista. Here we go. Libyan infantry and a unit of the mercenary Scutari now coming in. They're going to dig into these Levy Freemen. Probably make pretty short work of them since the volleys they were already taking. This unit's going to continue taking some more losses.
Stop now! Hack forward!
Libyans making their way over here towards this unit of Celtic tribesmen. Are they going to just stop and volley? Oh, they're going to charge in. Are they going to get it? Nope, Sam Knight Warriors. Oh my God. That had to hurt. That definitely had to hurt. But all right, man. Mercenary Sam Knight Warriors now digging in on these Celtic tribesmen. So far, a pretty close fight, but those Sam Knights are definitely going to overpower them. Oh God, here comes a second unit of Sam Knights as well. Levy Freeman lasting not very long. I pretty much predicted that. Ooh, the defenders are pulling away. They're going to lose this tower. They are going to lose this tower. Nabatea actually landing some of his Axe Warriors over here. He's actually spread 4 of his other towers around on this side. 4 more units of his Axe Warriors over here. We have some of the Arverni Celtic Warriors, 3 units of them, 1 unit of Chosen Swords, a couple more units Chosen Sword, and some more of the Celtic Warriors there. Celtic Tribesmen, yeah. Unit is losing. Of course, I mean, they're taking on Sam Knight Warriors. Sam Knight Warriors are no joke. Definitely a very solid infantry unit there. Nabatea now starting to land some of his Axe Warriors up here, which I'm pretty sure the Nabatean Axe Warriors have a pretty decent armor piercing rate, so.
Double time!
Another unit of Levy Freeman here now for Galatia starting to rout. Or starting to waver, I should say. They will be routing soon, but look at these guys right here. Galatian swords getting great volleys in onto these mercenary Scutari. Unfortunately, they only had 1 unit here to charge in onto these Galatians, so these ones right here, they're still going to be able to volley in onto these Scutari. Oh my God. Just a murder fest right there. Wow. Well, we do have, okay, here we go. Another unit of mercenary Sam Knight Warriors making their way up. They're at least going to be able to stop these Galatian swords from throwing their javelins. See some of the archers there pulling back. Syrian archers are going to make their way back there. So far, the attack is going actually rather well, I would say. Sam Knight Warriors quickly going to get rid of the rest of these tribes with only 44 men left in that unit. Seleucid holding. Not a bad idea. Let Carthage and Nabatea do as much damage as they can, which would eventually start forcing Egypt to have to start sending some units over here, which would lessen the defense on this side for Seleucid. Oh, wait, nope. Seleucid's going to start moving up a little bit. Thorax Swordsman unit, 2 units of the Hillmen going to start moving their towers up. But so far, the front wall has been taken by the attackers. Axe Warriors taking on some Celtic Warriors. Another unit here comes some Chosen Swords. They're going to cycle out with the Celtic Warriors, digging in now, getting in with the Nabatean Axe Warriors. Nabatean Axe Warriors are going to start losing there. Chosen Swords so strong. Such a good infantry unit. Really are, but okay, over on this side, Nabatea and Carthage cycling out. Yet another unit of Axe Warriors getting into these Galatian swords. So Carthage and Nabatea doing a pretty good job over here, but look at this defense right here for Egypt. Oh wait, no, this unit kind of getting hit. I mean, they're getting hit by Hillmen, but the Hillmen are getting wrecked too. Lots of javelins from the Thoreo spears coming in onto these Hillman units. Thorax swordsman getting attacked from the flank of the unit, but here we go. Some more hillmen getting up there, charging in onto the same unit of thorax swordsmen. Solid defensive line here, though, for Egypt. Very well done. Good stacking job here. Thorax swordsmen, 2 units of Thoreo spears. A 3rd unit of thorax swordsmen have moved up near the front line, just trying to cut off any sort of flank around ability. Syrians here, are they firing? One of them's firing. 2 of them are firing. Oh, okay, there they go. All 4 of them now going to start just volleying into this gigantic blob of Thoreo spears and thorax swordsmen. Great job to start firing there. Maybe start getting some shots in onto the Cretan archers there as well. And here we go. Look at this. Some Galatian swords quickly trying to run away from this unit of Cavalry and Nabatean axe warriors, getting a side charge in onto these Samnite warriors, but they're going to be immediately impacted from behind. More infantry rumbling around. What is that? Libyan hoplites, Libyan infantry starting to swing away around. And look at that. These 2 units, Galatian swords, just sandwiched. Pretty much taken out. One of them just completely shattering, down to 27 men left in the unit. Second unit here still at 75, but they are routing, or they're wavering. They're wavering, not routing yet. All right, so we got some more defensive units here. We have the Galatian nobleman general, some more Thoreo spears. A lot of Thoreo spears there for Egypt. A lot of Thoreo spears. So this is still the town center. I'm pretty positive this is still the town center. So the defenders are really just going to try and hold every possible advantage that they can. These Cretans need to stop firing. They're firing at broken units. Yeah, they're firing. You can see right there. They're just firing at chosen swords that were already broken and shattered. So definitely want to keep an eye on your archers when they're firing, guys. Want to make sure that they're firing on useful targets. But here we go. Nice flank volley coming in onto these Galatian swordsmen now. Now they're starting to volley in onto the Arverni Celtic warriors over here as well. So far, like I said, the attack going pretty well. 33 minutes, 45 seconds left in the replay. Ooh. Oh, that was just the other 2 units that were here were Hillmen. So Seleucid is definitely going to need to get some more men up, but they did capture the gate, which is huge. Absolutely huge for the attackers. Now they have these 2 towers they're going to be able to help fire in onto the defenders. It looks like Carthage is going to take full advantage of the gate being taken. He's going to start sending a lot of infantry through. Oh, yeah, he's sending all of his infantry through there, basically. These Libyan infantry coming around. Another unit of Libyan infantry. 3 units of the Iberian swordsmen as well. Samnites pulling back from the front line. Got some of the Galatian legionnaires there being switched out by a unit of chosen swordsmen from Arverni. Artillery fire. Is that from... Yeah, Nabatea's artillery is firing. Let's see if we can get an idea of where they are firing at.
Run, Percio!
Are they just following up into the center? Yep, that's where they're going. No, unfortunately, none of those 3 shots making any contact. Axe warriors again being bested by some chosen swordsmen. Egypt actually pulling back. He's still got a lot of infantry up at the front line here, but he's pulling back a decent amount of his infantry because he has to. Actually, now noticing Seleucid coming up over this way. Archers are being fired at, though. Ooh, not really defended. Not really defended. Shots aren't really landing, though, either, so... Ooh, that one did. Taking out some more. 67 left in that unit, 87 there. This unit is still here with 86. But the Egyptian Nubian bowmen are getting some volleys up. Oh, Cretan archers and a Nubian bowman. Okay, what else does he have? He's got another mercenary Cretan and a... Okay, so 3 mercenary Cretans and a Nubian bowman. Okay. Just like making sure I know what everybody has, as much as I can see. Libyan hoplites now thrown up into combat, taking on these Galatian legionnaires. Thoreo spears are going to pull back, but oh, we got some more Thoreos right here, waiting for a volley. No, right now, perfect. They could have volleyed right there into them. They're facing the wrong way. Some of them, yeah, they're facing the wrong way. Their flank is wide open. Their shield is on the opposite side. And there you go. Some javelin volleys coming in from those Thoreo spears. Looks like they're going to start making their way in a little bit further. Libyan infantry, Libyan hoplites chasing down, catching this Galatian legionary unit out. Nabatea actually pulling one of his units of axe warriors away from that wall. Oh, another tower taken down. Wow. Another wall taken down. Let's get back over onto the Seleucid side. Oh, this is not... This is going to hurt. Broadsiding the settlement here. Actually, technically, the archers are broadsiding the attackers. Archers are not firing just yet, but it does look like Seleucid is going to start making his way to land his towers over there. We do have the Carthaginian general now making his way inside the settlement, and look at this. Egypt now being forced to pull back from this road here. Still leaving a unit of thorax swordsmen there. Got some more. Actually, no, he's just reforming his lines. Wow, look at that. Great movement. Great infantry unit there, move. Good awareness. Look at that now, look. Got this whole wall defended, Thoreo spears and thorax swordsmen. Like over here, we have some more Nabatean axe warriors. Looks like they're going to charge in and join the fight with these Libyan infantry, or are they going to cycle out? Oh, they're just going to join right in there with the Galatian swords. I'm sorry, with the Libyan infantry against the Galatian swords for Galatia. There we go. So the Libyan infantry now going to pull back out of combat. And those Galatian swords now shattered. So this road is kind of a good move. Oh, no. Nabatea's going to pull back. Oh, yeah, we see some more legionnaires. Jeez. More Galatian legionnaires now making their way over. Another unit of chosen swords. Wow, look at the Arverni force over here. Bringing some of his hunters around. He's got all four of his units of hunters stuck together right there. Oh, artillery fire. They look like they're going after the Syrians, maybe? Syrians are going to just immediately disappear again into the fog of war. It's like, what is that? Where'd that come from? Is that a barricade? Is that a barricade right there? I don't remember that wall being there. But it's too big to be a barricade. I don't know what that is. But I don't remember that being there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. But alright, here we go. Some more of the Cretan archers. 3 units of Cretan archers for Carthage, volleying up and down into the Cretan archers and some of the Nubian bowmen there. Oh no, it's 2 units of Cretans. Oh no, there's a... Wait, what? Nubian bowman, Cretan archer. Okay. They are taking a lot of damage from the Carthaginian archers, so... Another huge volley coming in and just wrecking. Wow. Wrecking house. Here comes the Galatian nobleman general. 3 units of the Syrians for Galatia making their way back forward as well. But look at that. Wow. Archers just got annihilated. 57 kills for the Nubian bowmen. I'm sorry. 73 kills for the Nubian bowmen. 57 kills for the Cretan archers. The Syrians are going to come up and replace. Thoreo spears look like they've exhausted all of their javelins. What do we have here? Some Thoreo spears, chosen swords. Not seeing any pikes yet for the defenders. So out of the general over here, Hellenic Royal Guard, that's the only pike unit I'm seeing so far for the defenders. Where are the attackers' pikes? Somebody had a unit of pikes. Is it them? There they are. Seleucid pikes making their way over towards the gate. We do have the Nabatean Noble Cavalry General over there as well. But, oh, well, there goes Yeah. One of the towers there for Seleucid. Thankfully, he was able to get all of his men off of that tower before they lost any more. He's only lost 9. Seleucid doing a great job delaying his attack. By delaying his attack, he's forcing Galatia and Seleucid. He's forcing Galatia and Arverni to have to pull back. More Galatia than Arverni. Arverni's still kind of camped out up over there. Keep an eye on this tower. It's for 24% damage. Caravan Guard getting easily outflanked by some Celtic warriors as they were looking at the chosen swords. Galatian Legionnaires in the center. Wow, they are losing. Barely at 100 kills, down to 43 men. Here comes another unit of Hakim Palace Guard now for Nabatea. Very heavy spear infantry. 25 minutes left, guys, in this battle. If you guys are enjoying the battle, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. And, of course, continue subscribing to the channel and feel free to share the content around. I would deeply appreciate all of your help. Egypt is not willing to give up over here just yet, but some of his men now being left out, they're going to start getting shot in the back, which actually isn't a bad idea for the defenders, sending up some Thoreo spears, because these archers here for Seleucid are just going to be kind of, in my opinion, wasting their ammo, firing in onto these Thoreo spears there. Oh, there's a Unitarian Axeman there, 78 kills. 29 men left in the unit. Pikes have moved in, starting to do business. Taking on this Thorax Swordsman unit. Egypt's still holding his defense actually rather well. Thorax Swordsman, I mean, it says that the unit is losing decisively, but they're actually holding not terrible against the pike so far. Some more Thoreo spears. Thorax Swordsman going to take on some of the Seleucid Thorax Swordsmen. But here we go. Look at this. Now these 3 units back over here. Thoreo spears, 2 units of Thorax Swords are going to be able to come in pretty much undefended. We do have 1 lone unit of Thorax Swordsmen making their way up. Oh no, they lost this tower. Oh, that is rough to the attack again. So far, what did the attackers lose tower-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4 towers? Oof. That is pretty rough. Celtic Light Horse starting to swing around over here towards the Seleucid army. Looks like Seleucid's actually going to forego the towers and start bringing his forces in through the gates as well. Get back up over here on this front. Nabatean Axe Warriors making short work, seems to be making short work of a unit of Celtic Warriors there. They are breaking. The King Palace Guard have now pressed up, and they are forcing Arverni back as well. Fresh. Oh! That was close. That was very, very close. If that swordsman unit was a step or 2 faster, they would have lost a lot of that front line. Another artillery shot coming in. Oh, here comes some more. Oh, nope, hitting another building. And just narrowly missing some of the Syrian archers there for Galatia. Still a pretty steady push in the center here. Samnite Warriors now pressed up, taking on these Thoreo spears and a pretty beaten up unit of Galatian Legionnaires. But again, more Galatian Legionnaires right behind them, so starting to get some javelin volleys. Darius is going to pull back. Just let the Galatian Legionnaires stay. Oh my God. That was a lot of javelins that just came flying in onto the screen there. Ooh, Galatian Nobleman General pressing up. I don't know. Maybe the defenders not... Well, I mean, the Oathsworn General's back there. Only one unit of Oathsworn for Arverni, from what we can see so far. Oh, actually, look at this. Galatia, I'm sorry, Arverni pushing out over here. So a little bit of an aggressive move by the defending Arverni. Coming out, going to get hit by some Libyan infantry on the flank. Did charge out onto those Axe Warriors, though. More infantry making their way up. Some more Galatian Legionnaires. 29 kills. They might have a little bit of javelins left. Maybe. Maybe some javelins left. But look at Seleucid over here. Doing a pretty good job. Actually, his Syrians are already in combat. 148, 139 for those two units. Where's his other units? Is that it? Is that all he's got left? But all of his archers look like they had been moved into combat. Oh, God. Getting murdered even more so. Linux Royal Guard General getting dangerously close to the front line without his pikes. No pikes out. That's a dangerous thing. Thorax Swordsman taking on Thorax Swordsman. Oh, here we go. Nice flanking charge. Some more of the Seleucid infantry getting a flank onto the Egyptian infantry. Got some Libyans for Carthage making their way up. They're probably going to get a nice... Nope, the Rayo Spears are going to come out. Oh! I think a lot more Libyans died on that than probably needed to. But still, pretty drastic push here for the attackers on this left side of the settlement, looking from the attackers' viewpoint. Arverni still has a decent amount of army back here, though. Hunter's starting to get some shots off. Syrian archers continuing to volley. Actually getting into the Iberian swordsmen, who, if you look right there on their stat chart, Iberian swordsmen, they good because they have the precursor for javelins, but their armor is only 15. So pretty good unit to get rid of. 35 attack, 35 weapon damage. Melee defense is 60, but their armor is only 15. So definitely a good unit for the defenders to try and get rid of. The Seleucid looks... Actually, no, Carthage still has a decent amount of infantry. Got some cavalry rumbling in, or camel spearmen rumbling in here now. Where the light... There's they are. The light horses over here, and we actually have the 2 units of camel spears for Seleucid over here as well. The attackers still trying to take this gate. The Egyptian general has now set up... Their general up here. Do these guys have ammo? Yeah, they do. Well, they have their bows out. These ones don't. So they might have a volley or two left. 141 kills. Cretan archers there volleying. Some more Celtic warriors charging up to the front line. Swordsman switching out with Thorax Swordsman. Should have maybe left the winded one in instead of the tired one, because the winded one is still pretty close to eager. Ooh, what is that? Mercenary Legionnaires coming in. Some Galatian Legionnaires coming around again. We did see the Iberians immediately run away, but oh, here we go. Nope, they stopped. You can never tell what kind of damage cavalry is going to do inside the settlement, or what kind of damage they could do inside the settlement. Oh no! Well, they neutralized it. They neutralized the gate, so that's a good sign. But I think this Libyan infantry unit. Oh, there's only 80 men left. Oh. Well, they're going to come down off the wall now. Get into a unit of Thorax swordsmen that definitely have more infantry left in them. It's going to actually try and sneak them back around, but I don't think, yeah, that didn't work. It did not work. Good move, though, getting the Libyans over here to start neutralizing the gate. So they won't have to worry very much about the archer towers firing at them. Here comes the pikes for Seleucid. They are going to move back as they are starting to be volleyed. Gallic Hunters there. 3 units of the Gallic Hunters. Actually, no, all 4 of the units of Gallic Hunters volleying there at these Seleucid pikemen. Pikemen are going to have to pull back a little bit, try and maybe hide around the building there. Shield Bearer General for Seleucid making their way forward. Actually, the defenders look like they're making a good push coming back in the center. Galatia doing a good job. A little bit of Arverni backing them up. Actually pushing the attackers back up this main road. This side not looking terribly good for the attackers either. Another depleted unit of Nabatean Axe Warriors. They're going to start coming in. I think they got a javelin volley off. They're going to take a little bit more, but actually not a bad idea for the attackers. Going to start letting their depleted units take damage from the javelin volleys from the defenders, so definitely a good idea. Look at that Syrian archer unit there, 213 kills. Great job with that unit there. Seleucid is starting to make a bit of a dent over here. Got a little bit of a standstill now. We have 2 units of Hellenic Royal Guard holding here. Whoa. That is rough. And I don't think these guys... Well, some of them still have javelins. They're going to get some shots off. Nowhere near as much as they're going to need, though. Or is that just the one... Oh, that's just the general unit. Oh, I thought that was 2 units. That's a Thoreo Spear unit there. Oh. Okay. Got some Naked Warriors over here. Look like they dispatched the last little bit of the Nabatean Axe Warriors that made their way up on the wall there. 14 minutes left in this battle replay, and it's still looking pretty rough for the attackers. Celtic Light Horse now finally making their way in. The defenders did recapture that tower. Look at Seleucid pull back. So the furthest they made it into the settlement, the attackers are going to actually have to pull back here now. Ooh, man. Some armored spear camels making their way up. Let's see where they're going to go. They're just going to try and... Yeah, they're just going to try and brute force their way through this Galatian Legionnaire line. Yeah, they're going to have to pull back. Ooh, the attackers are actually getting cornered here now. If Egypt starts to press forward, that could be big. Down to 13 minutes left in this battle replay, and that was a massive turnaround. Massive turnaround for the defenders. Great job. Got some of the Axe Warriors, 2 units of Axe Warriors over here breaking, but look. Cavalry coming up again. Camel Spears coming in with a charge. The Light Horse now charging in onto some chosen swordsmen. But again, Arverni and the Galatian Syrian archers getting some good volleys. Light Horse is going to have to pull away. Light Horse coming in again with another big charge. Did Seleucid press back forward? He did not. Here comes the second unit of the Nabatean Camel Spears, though. Armored Camel Spearmen. Center starting to break, so the cavalry actually starting to do a good job. That's going to be a problem, though. Oathsworn General with light cavalry. Not going to work out very well, but oh, look at that, actually. Camel Spearmen getting a good flanking charge onto these Celtic Warriors. Galatian Legionnaires now making their way forward, and I'm seeing a whole lot of archers right here. If the attackers can break through this, there's nothing but 4 or 5 units of archers right there in the center. Ooh, that could be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. We actually have the Galatian Nobleman General coming so far forward, using his cavalry counter tactics, but he's about to get He's about to charge into 2 units of infantry. The infantry's pulling away.
Not lose.
Are they going to let the tower shoot at him, maybe? Maybe just try and let the tower get some shots off. We do have a breakthrough in the center again. Here we go. Camel Spearmen getting around the side of this. Look at that gap. And here we go. Camel Spears now getting into these Cretan archers, slamming into some Thorax swordsmen there as well. Kill just skyrocketing. Over 115 kills now for this unit of Camel Spears. They're going to pull back out. Get another huge charge in onto the back of these Galatian Legionnaires as they are being attacked from the front by some of the Libyan infantry there. 2 units of Libyan infantry. And here we go. The Camel Spears are not stopping. Going to continue on, get a charge in onto the back of the Oswan General as well. Didn't lose a single man though. But here comes the other cow. Oh my God. Still again, not a single loss. That is amazing. Not even in shield wall, they didn't lose anybody. Wow. Armored Camel Spearmen coming back around. This right over here. I'd come back around over here, get into these Arverni archers quickly. Very, very quickly. One of these units of there you go. Nabate's got the right idea. He's going to come around. Still fresh, and they're going to get into these 3 units. Great job there. Some Naked Warriors making their way around. 235 plus kills, starting to rout one of the units of the Gallic Hunters. Wow, look at that Camel Spearman unit. Wow, 18 men left in the unit, 270 kills. Still doing damage on these Gallic Hunters. And they look like they have ammo left. Yeah, 57 for that unit, 63 for that unit. Syrian archers here are definitely out of ammunition. They're going to charge in and try and help kill this unit of the Camel Spearmen. Great job there by Nabatea. Really, really, really great job. Light Horse, unfortunately, getting swallowed up by the Oswan General. Here we go. Big charge. 1 on that charge? Maybe? Oh, wait. Starting to get some kills. Starting to get some kills now on the Oswan General. Piling up a little bit from Light Horse. Not too bad. What is that? Doreo Spears coming over here. So, actually, did Seleucid pull all the way around? No, he didn't. He's still got his Shield Bearer General, 2 units of Thorax Swordsman, and his Pikeman unit over there. See the Egyptian General, Hellenic Royal Guard General pulling back. Down to 8.5 minutes left in this battle replay, guys. And I still don't know what's going to happen. I mean, it looks like the balance of power is in favor of the defenders. No, the attackers. Looks like it's in favor of the attackers. Sorry. I just remembered that a lot of you guys have been helping me out with the balance of power thing. The yellow line is for the attackers team. Whichever team has got the yellow border on his flag. So, thank you very much for that continued help from you guys, allowing me to help me out. So I know who's what on the balance of power. Naked swords up on the front. We have some Doreo Spears. Completely outnumbered though. Thorax Swordsman, Libyan Infantry, and another Thorax Swordsman there. But what do we have coming up? Another unit of Naked Warriors making their way forward. And yeah, Seleucid did move back up. They can get around this general. Just use the wall, come around, get into the back of the general. And I think Arverni in Egypt see that. He's bringing some units over here just to try and keep an eye on his general. Speaking of generals, I just want to make sure we do have the Galatian Nobleman General up here doing work on Nabatea. Look at that, 143 kills, only lost 21 men so far. Wow. Still have the Oswan General in the center. He's only down 29 men. And the Egyptian General over here only lost 13. The attackers' generals, we still have the Nabatean General. We still have the Seleucid General. Carthage General is dead. I didn't even see the Carthaginian. Oh no, there he is. I didn't see his banner. There he is. He was hiding amongst the other flags there. But look at this. Arverni now making a press back again. Naked Warriors. 2 units of Naked Warriors putting in some damage on these Libyan infantry. Any more heavy infantry coming up? No. It's starting to look like, the defenders are running out of steam. But here comes the Galatian Noble General and the Arverni Oswan. They're going to start coming around the flank. What do we have sitting here? Some mercenary samurai warriors, Libyan infantry, and another beaten up Libyan infantry unit. Galatia's going to start recapturing that tower. Good idea, but oh, here we go. The noble general for Nabatea is starting to swing around. I want to see where he's going to try and go, or is he just going to try and... He actually might just be able to smash right through these naked swords, or naked warriors, I should say. Here we go. Iberian swordsmen are going to make it there first. But there you go. Noble horse there for Nabatea has started to get in onto these naked warriors. They're going to continue on. Are they going to break through these Celtic warriors now? Or he's going to pull back? Oh, looks like he's going to try and charge in. Yep. Oh my god. Massive charge on those Celtic warriors. Down to 37 men left in the unit, and the noble general is now just going to ping-pong back and forth between the Nakeds and the Celtic warriors. Now he's going to continue on into the streets even more, getting into these Gallic. Another unit, unfortunate unit of Gallic hunters getting smashed by some more cavalry. Back over here, look at this. Yep, Seleucid's just going to stare at him. I mean, there's really nothing Egypt can do. There's really not much Egypt can do on this side, so I kind of feel a little bad, but... I think that when Seleucid pushed back, I think Egypt should have tried to move forward a little bit more, and maybe, depending on what infantry he had left, he could have tried to reform another forward line there. But the Nabatean general now coming around, 129 kills for him. I think we just saw a general die. Yes, the Oathsworn general has now recently died for Arverni. The Egyptian general does not want to get caught out, but look at that. Immediately, thorax swordsmen, shield bearers making their way over. Going to try and catch into the Hellenic Royal Guard. They are not formed up. More Libyan infantry now marching very slowly, making their way over here. The general's bodyguard there for Carthage as well. Where's the noble general? There he is, still swinging around. So is this really all the defenders have left? It looks like a Galician noble general, the Egyptian General Royal Guard, that final unit that was over here, just shattered. I don't even know what that was. Looks like a unit of Thereo spears quickly running away, trying to get out of the gate. The Egyptian general has now found himself in a very, very bad spot for pikes. They're going to turn around, they're going to try and defend, and here comes the Libyan infantry. It looks like that's going to be about it. Still 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in this replay. Why? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. See, does Nabatean General find anything? He's searching. He's searching. Now making his way through. Oh, there's the Galatian General. Okay, so the Galatian Nobleman General actually going back towards the town center. So that's actually huge. Nabatean General is going to have to get back out of there. They are caught in combat with the heavy spear infantry general there for Galatia. But there you go. Oh, Egyptian General just died. Look at that balance of power now. Oh, man. All right, let's just fast forward the rest of this. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left in the battle replay, guys. Can pretty much tell that the attackers have won this battle, so I'm going to say that now it is tied 1-1 between the Knights of Apollo and the Hungry Wolves discords, respective guild discords. Another big charge in onto the Galatian Noble General. So Nabatea just doing whatever he can. 150 kills for the General. General's bodyguard here with 0 kills, even though he's lost 15 men. And look at that. Oh, I thought he was going to hide out against the building. Getting into his shield screen. Charge in onto the flank of the Galatian General. 48 seconds left. You guys can already tell pretty much this battle is over. But real quick, in these last 35 seconds, just look at the carnage that this battlefield has suffered. Amazing amount of bodies. Amazing amount of bodies all around There is not one part of this front section of this battlefield, of this settlement, that is not just littered with bodies. Great battle. Great battle. All right, let's take a look at the army compositions. We will start off here with Wild Sweet and Carthage. Wild Sweet's the one that sent the replay in, so thank you very much, bud. It was definitely a good battle to watch. General, unfortunately, no kills, but did end up losing his generals. 2 units of light horse. We did see them doing a significant amount of charges in onto the Oswan general, but pretty sure that's where they met their demise. Cretan archers 134, 116, 176. His Libyan infantry 111, 170, 218, 223, 205. Great job with them. His Iberian swords didn't really get a chance to do much. Top unit there 95. Getting into his Sam Knights 188, 215, 100, and his Scutari there with 194. Then we'll have Seleucid, his general, with 11 kills. His Camel Spearmen, again, like we saw, a lot of hammer and a lot of anvils, or a lot of hammers. There wasn't a lot of hammer and anvils going on there. But I think they did do a bit of, at least they knocked units down. They didn't get a whole lot of kills. Syrian Archers, 149, 101, 142. Pikes with 93, getting into his Thorax Swordsman, 120, 162, 143, 107, and his Thoreo Spears, 1 unit there with 117, the other here with 91, other 246. Then we get into Nabatea with Mr. Thunder, his general, 167 kills, his Ballista, 125. Look at that unit right there, Armored Camel Spearman, 356 kills. Great job with that unit there. His Heavy Archer, 103, 133, 139. Getting his Rakim Palace Guard with 156. Wow, that's really good. Caravan Guard, not a whole lot. Axe Warriors to finish off his army, 114, 107, 153, 152, 87, 85. So pretty good. Getting in onto the defender side, we'll start off with Egypt. His Hellenic Royal Guard General, 71 kills before he met his demise. 3 units of Cretans, top unit there with 83. His Nubian Bowman, 73. Also, I'm sorry, 83 and 73 for the Nubians. Thoreo Spears 109. Carrying Axeman unit there, didn't even see them, 78 kills for them. Thorax Swordsman 258, 138, 136, 99, 90, 90. WF58507 for Galatia, his general 889 kills. 3 units of Syrians, good job, 166, 213, 176. The Levy Freeman with a front line that were actually soaking up a lot of damage. The Celtic Tribesmen pretty much the same thing. Galatian swords, not a whole lot of kills. His Legionnaires, though, here we go. 316, 116, 139, 229, 234, 211. Great job with his Legionnaires. Then finally, we have Hermes here with Arverni, his general, 272 kills. His Gallic Hunters really not getting a whole lot of kills as well. Celtic Warriors, 113, 134, 113, 189. Getting into his Chosen Swords, 217, 248, 153, 126. And his 2 units of Naked Warriors actually doing pretty good, 115 and 98. But all right, guys, that is going to be the end of battle number 2 here between these 2 great teams. Hope you guys enjoyed. Battle number 3 will be coming out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a field battle, so stay tuned for that. That'll probably be coming out in the next day or so. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.